Attention, stations on the network. Our broadcast will begin in 5 minutes from my mark. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. That was your 5-minute time check, stations. Attention, stations on the network. Our broadcast will begin in 2 minutes from my mark. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. That was your 2-minute time check, stations. Attention, stations on the network. Our broadcast will begin in 1 minute from my mark. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. That was your 1-minute time check, stations.
on the Bobcat Sports Network from Learfield. Bobcat football is on the air.
There's no reason we can't be in position to go out there and win every time we take the field.
Montana State is 15-0.
Run, hit, finish.
Runs over a man for 5, and he powers into the end zone. Touchdown, MSU.
These guys, they want it.
From Butte to Bozeman, and the Bobcats strike first.
We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Angling to the right sideline to 20, to the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Go, Cats, go. Bobcat football is brought to you by Montana State University, Mountains and Mines, Ag West Farm Credit, grounded by tradition, inspired by possibility, and by First Interstate Bank, built for you. This is Bobcat Pregame.
Number 124, and it doesn't get much bigger than this. Tonight, it's the 124th matchup between the Montana State University Bobcats, coming in at 9-2. They are 7-0 in Big Sky play. They have won 9 straight, and today they take on their generational rival, the University of Montana Grizzlies, ranked number 2 in the nation, and they bring a perfect season into the Brawl of the Wild, sitting at 11-0 and 7-0 in Big Sky play, and an undefeated, undisputed solo Big Sky championship is on the line today, and on top of that, the winner of this one today will have home field advantage through the playoffs. Hello, everybody. My name is Keaton Gillogly. A pleasure to be with you on this Saturday morning still. We won't kick off until we get to noon as we prepare for the 124th meeting and a battle for the Great Divide Trophy today in Missoula. All right, here's what we got coming up. We're going to hear from defensive coordinator Sean Howe. We'll hear from head coach Brent Vegan and our Hall of Famer from Chinook, Dan Davies, on the sideline a little bit later in our Intermountain Health pregame show. But first, we say hello to a 2-time Big Sky champ of the Pequotty people from Billings, Montana, Leo Davis, standing to my right. Leo, how we doing? How we feeling, man?
Keaton, brother, man, I'm feeling great. Today is the Catter Day, and it is the epitome of being a Bobcat. I feel great. The sun's out. The guns are out. Let's go down there and put the ball down. Let's have us a game.
Going to be a big one today. Let's dive into our Mountain Hot Tub opposing team profile and take a look at this undefeated University of Montana Grizzlies squad, who is primed to have a perfect Magic season broken up today in the final game of the regular season.
Well, first of all, in offense, you're looking at Khalil Ayat. We got a little taste of what a mobile quarterback can do that can still sling the rock. They got some great receiving cores. But mainly, I want to talk about Mr. Eli Gilman. He's somebody that's going to creep up on you. You got to be able to try to manage him not only the first half, but the second half when he gets hot.
Yeah, Eli Gilman, the redshirt junior from Minnesota, 6 foot, 213-pound running back. He's already over 1,000 yards on the season, 3,200 yards in his career with 44 rushing touchdowns. So he is really a load. And then the other guy to talk about as well is number 6, Michael Wortham. Kind of listed as a wide receiver. We remember him from his Eastern Washington days, the redshirt senior transferring here to Missoula and to the University of Montana. And he can do everything. He's a Wildcat quarterback, 238 rushing yards with 5 rushing touchdowns. Plus, he is second in the conference with 57 receptions this year and 822 receiving yards. Leo, they use him in all sorts of different ways.
Oh, they most definitely do. And I had Idaho State this year. He also had a touchdown pass. So he's an X factor. He's somebody that you got to be able to contain. You won't be able to control. So you got to make sure that you play your duty. Do your 111. Play sideline to sideline. Be fast, physical. And when those guys have the rock in their hand, you got to make sure that everybody gang tackles, especially those two gentlemen.
Yeah, he has played quarterback at the college level, so he knows what you need to do, and he is more than just a Wildcat quarterback when he's back there taking snaps, which he will definitely do.
Yeah, they're going to do everything to be able to win this game. They're going to show things that have not been on tape. This is a rivalry game, but it's also for the conference championship, so you got to be dialed ready, and the preparation has already been done. So it's going to be a fun game to watch, but those are two gentlemen, especially Mr. Wortham, that you have to be able to try to contain.
Even with a pair of 7-0 Big Sky records, we throw them out. You don't need it. It's the Brawl of the Wild. It's Cat-Griz. It's the 124th chapter in this eternal story between the maroon and the blue. We'll step aside, and when we come back on the Intermountain Health pregame show, we will get you caught up on some of the other scores from around the Big Sky. We're getting set for Montana State and Montana. Back after this, you're listening to Bobcat Football, presented by Learfield.
The Bobcats are proud to present these preferred local partners as members of Bobcat Belt, Bryant's Heating and Cooling Systems, Bryant's Whatever It Takes, Carrier Heating and Air Conditioning, Carrier Rainers, clean and spacious facilities and amenities for the whole family. Fitness finally fits into your life. Whether it's lifting, swimming, playing, or just finding time to breathe, the Ridge Athletic Clubs are your place to grow stronger inside and out. Stop by one of our convenient locations or visit ridgeathletic.com to learn more. Bozeman strong, Ridge strong. Go Bobcats.
Town & Country Foods is a proud supporter of Bobcat Athletics. As a locally owned company, we believe the benefit of buying local helps support the local economies in southwest Montana. Our stores offer great selections of items you need every day, including organics, specialty foods, fresh meats and produce, along with incredible selections from our bakery and deli departments. Town & Country Foods is 100% employee-owned and serves southwest Montana with 9 locations. Visit your local Town & Country Foods today. Go Cats!
Whether it's game day or work day, Montanans count on strength, precision, and reliability. At DoorTech, we bring the same championship mindset to every garage door we install, service, and repair. Rooted in 6 generations of Montana grit and committed to excellence, we're proud to serve the Gallatin Valley and proud to cheer on the Bobcats. DoorTech, rooted in family, committed to excellence, focused on you. Come see us at our new location in Belgrade, 195 High K Street, or visit DoorTechMT.com.
In football, you feel it before it happens. The sound of the snap, the rush of the pass, the breakdown field, and the Cats crowd goes wild. Every winning play starts with a plan. And when it comes to your child's dreams, starting early makes all the difference. For just $25, save for their future with Achieve Montana, the college and career savings plan for every little Cats fan. Because today's touchdowns are just the start. Begin saving at AchieveMontana.com. To learn more about investment objectives, risks, and costs, read the program description carefully before investing.
Revelry is your neighborhood eatery, here to serve a wholesome and savory palate that celebrates Montana roots with fresh, locally sourced ingredients. We revel in a natural and energetic habitat that livens any day. We serve Bozeman's best pizzas, sandwiches, pastas, and salads in a comfortable environment with 2 amazing patios. We love hosting Bobcats old and new. Check us out at 24 North Tracy or online at revelrymt.com. Go Cats, go!
Oh, it has been such a long build-up, not just through this week, but through the season and through a lifetime as we get ready for Montana State and Montana today. I'm Keaton Gillogly alongside Leo Davis. In just a bit, we're going to hear from Dan Davies. Then we'll also hear as well from defensive coordinator Sean Howe and head coach Brent Vegan. All right, let's quickly take a look at our Intermountain Health out-of-town scoreboard today. Nothing in the Big Sky kicks off before us. Kicking off at noon, Portland State is at Northern Colorado. NAU is at Weber State at 1 o'clock. If NAU gets the win today, they're probably in the playoffs with 8 overall wins and 5 conference wins. That's probably going to be enough. Idaho State at Idaho today at 2 o'clock. Idaho State at 5-6, 4-3 in the Big Sky. Idaho at 4-7. 2-5 in the Big Sky. At 2 o'clock, it's the Causeway Classic. Potentially a play-in game here for the playoffs with Sac State at UC Davis. Sac State is 7-4, 5-2. UC Davis 7-3, 5-2 in the Big Sky. Remember, UC Davis had that no contest in Week 1 in which Lightning ended their game against Mercer. And at 3 o'clock, Eastern Washington is at Cal Poly. Quick peek some of the top 25 action today. Not a ton of fascinating games. Number 23 Missouri is at number 8 Oklahoma, up 3-0. Missouri leading that game. 7:40 to go in the second half. And the game that stole College Game Day away from Missoula. It was very, very close to having College Game Day here. But number 15 USC at number 7 Oregon today at 1:30. And a little bit later, the PM game tonight at 5:30. Number 20 Tennessee at Florida. And then checking in on the Missouri Valley Conference as well. There's a lot of action going on over there. Essentially a play-in game. South Dakota State at North Dakota. They're both sitting at 7-4. That one kicks off at noon. And number 1 North Dakota State looking to cap off a perfect season at 1:30 against St. Thomas out of Minneapolis. So here we go, Leo. You know, you look at these two teams, and it certainly felt like, I don't know, maybe 3-4 weeks of the season, this was going to be the game. These two teams are on a collision course. They have been the best teams in the Big Sky, and it hasn't really been close all year long.
No, the stage is set, and you're going for gold today. Everything is up in the air. There's no low-hanging fruit. You have to be able to just play within yourselves, dial it in between the ears. You got to play physical, fast, and be controlled with your violence because it's going to be a hostile crowd, and there's nothing better than the brawl. But when you have all these other X factors on top of it, it makes it that much more sweeter.
Oh, baby, we have poured gasoline on a fire for this one. It's the biggest brawl of them all. Montana State and Montana, a top 3 matchup to end the 2025 regular season, with both these teams already making plans for Thanksgiving, for that bye week, before they will host a couple of games in the playoffs. The question is, who will have potential home field in the semifinals? The winner of this one will dictate that. All right, we're stepping aside on the Intermountain Health pregame show. We're going to hear from Dan Davies in just a second, our sideline analyst with the Kendall Ford keys to the game. We got defensive coordinator Sean Howe joining us. He'll actually tell us just how Montana made that takeaway cowboy hat they've been wearing has been. And then, of course, head coach Brent Vigen gets us really into some of these X's and O's of the Bobcats and the Grizzlies as we get ready for our high noon kickoff. We're taking a break on the Intermountain Health pregame show. You're listening to Bobcat Football, presented by Learfield.
At Northwestern Energy, we're committed to helping all of our service areas thrive.
Because these communities are more than just spots on a map, they're our homes too.
From hosting charity events and funding local scholarships
to leading economic development projects, we'll continue to donate our time and resources
to help deliver a bright future for everyone.
For more information, visit northwesternenergy.com/inyourcommunity.
Bozeman Spirits Distillery, craft distilling award-winning spirits since 2014. Making some of your favorites like Bobcat Gold Bourbon, Montana 1889 Whiskey, Cold Spring Huckleberry Vodka, Jim Bridger Bourbon, and many more. Visit the tasting room, try signature craft cocktails, and purchase bottles today. Located at 121 West Main, Bozeman Spirits Distillery, downtown Bozeman.
Ready to build your brand? Think Inc. outside the box for your complete branding solutions. Located in Bozeman, Montana, we offer a full print shop for banners, signs, wraps, trade show booths and graphics, promotional products, and much more. If you can think it, we can ink it. We are a proud supporter and corporate sponsor of the MSU Bobcats. Like us on Facebook to see some of our cat wraps. Ready to build your brand? Think Inc. and call us at 406-922-6462 or visit us on the web at inkoutside.com.
Bobcat fans, support both your favorite team and Montana State students. When you shop at MSU bookstores, you help lower the price of course materials for Montana State students. MSU Bookstore is owned by MSU students and faculty and serves as the only not-for-profit campus bookstore in Montana. Shop online at msubookstore.org, at Bobcat Stadium on game days, or on campus in the Strand Union building. Remember, Bobcat fans, when you shop at MSU Bookstore, all proceeds from your purchase go directly to lowering the cost of course materials for Montana State students.
Your Montana Chevy dealers, home to powerful trucks like the legendary Chevy Silverado. With 9 trims and 4 powertrains to choose from, you'll find the perfect blend of capability and efficiency that's right for you. Plus, for a long day of towing, Silverado offers advanced camera tech so you can feel confident every mile of the way. From hitching to driving to parking. Test drive the Chevy Silverado and check out current offers at your Montana Chevy dealers. Proud sponsors of your Montana State Bobcats.
The Gallatin Valley is thriving, and Bozeman is not only a destination for families to live, work, and play, it's also a destination for businesses. The Bozeman Area Chamber of Commerce is a great way to get involved in Bozeman's thriving business community. The Bozeman Chamber Economic Partnership assists existing businesses through expansion, grows new companies in our community, and attracts fresh opportunities for Gallatin County. Bozeman, our community, a jewel among the Northern Rockies. For more information, go to bozemanchamber.com.
We're back on the Intermountain Health pregame show, and we are getting ready for Montana State and Montana from Missoula today. In just a bit, we're going to talk with sideline analyst Dan Davies. Then we have defensive coordinator Sean Howe joining the pregame show before head coach Brent Vigen helps us get set for Cat-Griz today. Before we do all of that, it's time now to introduce this week's most valuable professor, Hayes Goosey, assistant professor in the Department of Animal and Range Sciences in the College of Agriculture at MSU Bozeman. Professor, one of your teaching interests is forage management. Can you tell us a little bit about what that involves?
Sure. So forages span everything from hay fields to native rangelands and from soils to pest management. I get students with a wide range of backgrounds and educational goals. I keep their interest by making class very applied to the real world and reinforce this by teaching a large portion outside where we can get our hands dirty.
Is there any exciting research happening within your area?
Yes. Nationwide, forages are in the spotlight on topics ranging from improving wildlife habitat and soil health to reducing soil erosion and nutrient loss. In Montana, forages are decreasing soil acidification, providing pollinator habitat, and keeping rural landscapes as open space by being the backbone of Montana's livestock industry.
What are some success stories of your students? What kind of careers are they pursuing?
I have former students working in most fields relating to natural resources, including the private sector, NGOs, state and federal agencies, and of course, many return to the family ranch where they keep and carry on that generational tradition while using their education to help with modern agricultural management decisions. I'm Hayes Goosey, assistant professor in the Department of Animal and Range Sciences in the College of Agriculture at MSU Bozeman. Go Cats!
All right, we appreciate the time from Professor Goosey. Time now for a Bozeman Health Medical Minute.
Hi, I'm Dr. Logan Wills, sports medicine physician with Bozeman Health and team physician for Bobcat student athletes. Shoulder pain can sneak up on you, especially as we get older. Rotator cuff issues are common among seniors who enjoy activities like golfing, tennis, and gardening. The rotator cuff is a group of muscles and tendons that stabilize your shoulder. Years of use can lead to partial tearing, causing pain and difficulty lifting your arm. Occasionally, this can progress to a complete tear and surgery might be needed. If you're struggling with shoulder pain, don't push through it. Early treatment is crucial. Physical therapy can often improve strength and flexibility and help with your pain. Injections or other procedures can also be helpful in controlling pain and restoring normal shoulder function. The key is to address the issue before it limits your ability to stay active. I'm Dr. Logan Wills with today's Medical Minute. More information, visit bozemanhealth.org.
All right, we're taking a break as we continue to march closer to kickoff between Montana State and Montana today. Our resident Hall of Famer from Chinook, Dan Davies, will join us after this timeout. Then defensive coordinator Sean Howe will tell us a little bit about the background and of that takeaway hat that the Bobcats have been wearing after some of their turnovers forced and how much of it is made in the state of Montana. And then head coach Brent Vigen will help us break down the X's and O's of this historic matchup between Montana State and Montana. Back with more of the Intermountain Health Pregame Show after this. You're listening to Bobcat Football, presented by Learfield.
Chalet Sports, locally owned and operated in downtown Bozeman since 1953, was founded by Swiss native Gus Ganim, who helped introduce skiing to the Gallatin Valley. Chalet Sports has deep roots in Montana's outdoor community, specializing in ski and bike gear, outdoor apparel, and accessories for every season for the whole family. The Chalet Sports team is passionate about the outdoors. Where your adventure leads, it starts at Chalet Sports, corner of Main and Wilson. Proud of our Bobcat Nation. Go Cats!
For more than 25 years, Amy Sayer has provided the highest level of service in the real estate industry in the Gallatin Valley. In conjunction with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Montana Properties, Amy and her team are committed to providing the very best experience for their clients and customers through sound guidance and excellence in service. So if you're thinking of buying or selling or have questions about our current real estate market, call Amy Sayer or visit amysayer.com.
At Jersey Mike's, watching them freshly slice the meat and cheese for my sub is a sight to behold. The layers of ham, salami, and pepperoni are even more glorious than the pink and orange layers of a sunrise. Yeah, the sun's pretty and all that, but in about 7 billion years it's going to explode, obliterating the earth and every living thing on it. And if there's no sun, there's no subs. Meanwhile, the only thing a sub ever obliterated was my hunger. Freshly sliced right in front of you. It's a Jersey Mike's thing. A sub above.
Ready to build your brand? Think Inc. outside the box for your complete branding solutions. Located in Bozeman, Montana, we offer a full print shop for banners, signs, wraps, trade show booths and graphics, promotional products, and much more. If you can think it, we can ink it. We are a proud supporter and corporate sponsor of the MSU Bobcats. Like us on Facebook to see some of our cat wraps. Ready to build your brand? Think Inc. and call us at 406-922-6462 or visit us on the web at inkoutside.com.
From our 1946 roots providing lumber for Yellowstone National Park to our current headquarters in Bozeman, we at Simpkins Lumber believe in building the Gallatin Valley's future while continuing to honor its past. Contractors large and small benefit from our decades of experience and our extensive network of suppliers. We can source the materials you need no matter the project. For all your building needs, go to where long-standing traditions have met with quality building products for over 75 years. Simpkins Lumber, a Montana tradition among builders since 1946.